Yo ho there, arrivederci. That was from Grumpy Old Men, the movie. I think. Oh gosh, my intros are a little stupid and random. Guys, hello. How you guys doing today? I usually just hit record and I start saying something, and that's my intro. Guys, I hope everybody's doing wonderful. It's cold out here in Wisconsin. There's snow on the ground. My driveway has snow on it this morning. So let's get some coffee brewing and let's do a quick project, guys. I was asked if I could make a tractor tire. Let's see. We've done like a semi rim. We've done a few tires probably, most likely, but we have some new tools, and this is kind of fitting because I've been kind of getting into tractors in real life. Like, I bought a little compact old tractor and been working on it. So, but I'm going to kind of we're going to try to make more of like a standard tractor tire. Uh-oh, I might have to look at like a Google picture of a tire. Like a tractor tire, you know? I mean, I get the point, what they kind of look like. Oh, yeah. Okay. So what I thought we would do, I'm just going to look at a picture of one, and we're going to try to redo it. Let's do the tread and the rim separately. And you know what, guys? Let's use the brand new feature, Revolve Sketch. Let's just drag it out and set it down. Boop. Okay. So I think... Here, can we move down? Oh, wow, this is going to be perfect. Wow. Oh, I love this tool. We haven't even done it yet, and I love it. Watch this. This should work beautifully. Okay, sorry, thinking. Okay, let's go out here. Okay, it's going to revolve our sketch. In my picture, there's like a little dip here, and then it goes up to the tread. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so easy. I'm going to make half of the tire here. Actually, you know what? Theirs almost looks like it. Okay. Calm it down, please. So I just made this shape. I'm going to double click this one to turn it into a curve, this peg. That is not what I wanted. Or wait, maybe it is. Now, these orange bars, I'm going to manipulate a little bit, so I'm going to break them. Because, see, right now they are... Let me get rid of... First, let me get rid of these measurements. They're always in my way. I wish they were off by default. Right up here in the corner, you can turn them off. Hide dimensions. Boop. Okay. See, right now, these orange bars are connected here. So we can do some pretty cool stuff. I just hit the back button to go back. Now we can hit brake bars right here. It'll break the handles. Because in my picture, we might have to get a little closer. Here, let's make our movement smaller also. See down here? I wonder if this one should be slightly rounded too. If you just need slight rounding, you just shrink these way down like this. It's kind of weird because in the picture, it almost looks like... Okay. I am a very good talker, guys. Okay, yeah, we'll have to make a few changes here. Okay, brake handles. It almost looks like it dips in right here. Like this. Is that how some tires are? We'll have to see if it looks stupid or not. Okay, that should actually work. This one, we could split the handles also. I didn't really have to do that because they're going to be merged anyway. Okay. Well, I guess we should just look at it. Ooh. Hey, okay. Sides, let's pull that up. Quality. What's the difference between sides and quality, though? Holy crap. Where's the polygons? Oh my gosh. Here, let's go back to our blue. I feel like you can see better with the blue. Oh my gosh. Quality? How can it get any better than that? When did they make it so crazy? I don't even see polygons. What the? Okay. Okay, so this is why, so I just did half, so I wouldn't have to try to get the both halves exactly the same in the rotate sketch tool. So let me plop this up and show you here. So we're just going to duplicate it. Give it a little slide over and mirror it here. A boopy boopage boop. And see, we'll just plop the two together. And then we can decide how thick we want it. See, it needs to be a little thicker. We could just stretch it, though. We got to make sure they're hitting. Sometimes I go like this. I turn it into a hole. Because, see, when it hits, it turns dark. See? I like that. Let's just group these together so that line disappears. Oh, you know, this part, see right here, we're going to cut the middle out of this tire, but this shouldn't be so flat right here. This should have a little curve to it. So honestly, we're going to have to ungroup it. Let's delete one of these and we can go back in and edit it, right? So that meant right here is going to have a little bit of a curve to it. So we could just add a point. So we'll click right here. Let's add a point right here and here. Is that a good accent? No. Okay. And now we can, let's turn this to a curve. See? We could do something more like this. Oops. We could turn that more into a curve. That might actually do it. Let's look at it. I want more curve. Honestly, that's way better. Because we're going to be cutting that whole middle out. Okay, let's put her back how she was now. We'll just duplicate, mirror, smash together, and group it. Okay, wait, don't yell at me. Do not yell at me. Please look away. Look away. Nothing's happening. I did not just go back and change it again. This one's got to come in a little bit. There. See? That's so much better. It was worth it. You can look again now. Okay, guys, don't worry. Don't worry. We're doing great. This is going to look awesome. Oh, yeah, the tread. That's going to be fun, but kind of challenging. That's why it's going to be fun. Okay, let's actually mash this dang thing together. That's good. There we go. Now I can go get my coffee. Okay. You guys watch. Make sure it behaves. Failed to load. You're going to fail to exist. I'm going to delete you. Hey, yay, it grouped. Okay. Let's see what it looks like black. I don't ever work with black because it's so dark you can't see the lines. It looks absolutely gorgeous, guys. Should we cut the center out? I think we should. Because I want to see it fully tire-fied. Which is definitely a phrase. Let's just kind of eyeball it like this. What do you think? I think that's gorgeous. Let's align it. I'm just going to cut a hole through the center. So we can align it on a couple axes here. Xi. Oh, that's going to look good. Now, obviously, the brand and type of tractor you're trying to mimic, you would want to measure. What are these little specks? It's kind of cool. Can you guys see them little specks? What is that? Like, for reals. Okay. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, you know what? If we're going to cut that exact size, I feel like we might need another one of them. So let's actually drop one of them puppers down. Now we know that this is the exact sides. Let's crank the sides up on this one. Okay, these two are the same. Let's cut the hole here. Union group. Just kidding, this button. Because we're going to have to make the rim. Oh, we got to do the tread first, though. Tread lightly. Why is everything grouping so slow today? Is there like thousands of polygons on this? I still don't get how they're doing this. Are these super long polygons? I don't get it. Oh no, I think there's just tens of thousands of them. No wonder it's taken a while to load. I probably wouldn't have had to make it so detailed, like smooth. Wow. That is incredible. Let's look at it if it was like, yeah, even this color is good to look at. Look at how awesome that is. Obviously, we didn't add the tread yet. Let's add the tread. That is good. That is much better than just using a donut. I am curious as... no. We better just stick with this. I'm going to get distracted. Let's go back to light blue. Okay, how are we going to do... How are we going to do stuff? Okay, let's... I got a weird idea. Why do I have an idea? What if we did this? Tip this triangle on its side. I want to know where the center line of the tire is. So, dude, this is genius. Watch this. We're going to align these two. Because watch, we're going to pull out the sketch tool. Right? We're going to set it down right here. Now we know where the center... This is the center of the... Here, let's make our movement smaller. Here's the center, top center of the tire. Is that even helpful, though? Maybe not. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so the tread that I'm making... I don't know. Let's just do it. I guess maybe that didn't help me all that much. Not genius. Okay, I'm looking at this tread. I'm just going to make one of the tread pieces. Okay, it's going to have a curve to it. This one has... Okay, it's got a flat. This tread has like one of these deals. Okay, let's just have a look at it because this is a little weird. Okay, we got one tread thingy. Let's see if we like it, though. Oops, we're going to drop it in. Wait, hold control. See, in the picture, this tread, like the things start way out here. Oh, is that going to look weird? Jeez. Oh, we got to cut a curve onto it, probably. Oh, my goodness. Is that true? Yeah, it must be. If it's on the internet, it's true. So, we could do that a few ways. We got to cut a curve onto that? Okay. All right, guys, what we could do is we could actually set the sketch tool on the back side of this triangle here. Because then we'll be able to see a side profile of it. And we could cut a curve from here. Right? Like this. Okay, we'll just adjust our curve. There, just like that. Now hit finish. And all we have to do is go boop and turn it to a hole. And see, we're going to be slicing that down. Okay, do we like it though? Yeah, I mean, maybe. It looks a little weird, but we might as well try it out before we hate it, you know? Okay, group. Okay, see? It just looks a little crazy. Like, there's no way it looks like this in real life. I think I probably have to cut a rounded part on this side. There's no way it sticks up that stupid on the side. So let me set a sketch tool down over here. I just set temporary blocks down so I can get the sketch tool at the orientation that I want, you know? Okay, let's just do that again, but let's cut a little slant in here, I think. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. It always seems to work out though, don't it? Okay, let's just see. So same thing, all we have to do is pull that over. And group it together. It'll snip it. Ooh, that's a lot better. That might be it. Because watch, when we... let me see something, though. Is it too late? Oh, yeah, see, then it's too late to edit that, though. Dang, let me fix one thing quick, just because it's going to bother me. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, now, guys. What would we do? Okay, so we need to... Okay, this will take a little bit to get the spacing on this correct. But we need these all the way around and on both sides. So, let's just try it. Let's duplicate it. Move it down. We're going to have to mirror it. Oh, geez. Movements. Okay, move it down, way down. Okay, these would be coming around like that, so we'd have to mirror this. Oh, they are aligned. Duh, because I dropped it down. Okay, let's bundle group them. I don't use the bundle group as much as I should. Okay, so now we can duplicate them. Oh, I know why I bundle grouped them. So I could align them with the tire like this. There. Now they're both the same height, like the rubber's sticking up the same on both sides. That was my point. And they're bundle grouped. So let's hit duplicate, and here's where the fun's going to start. We're going to snap grid this puppy like that. Oh, yeah. And we can continue that just by hitting duplicate. Look at that, guys. Half. Oh, this is about to be amazing. Even with my fumbles. Wait, I didn't fumble. I'll just edit that all out. Just kidding. Okay, we could just duplicate all of them now. Here, watch. Let's flop them. Let's slide them over. Mirror them. Is this the best tractor tire on the planet? Jupiter. Now, we'll have to manually fit them in. Let's pull them in and see how they look. Oh my gosh, this is going to look so good. I just freaked out a little bit. Okay, tiny gap there. Tiny gap there. Whose gap's tinier? Okay, I'm just looking. Oh my gosh. Guys, are you kidding me? Look at this tractor tire. That is a lot of tread for your money, because tractor tires are expensive, I bet. There we go, guys. See? We did it. Okay, honestly, let's go ahead and make a rim for it, and we're going to be golden. Now, I want to use the rotate again. Yeah, let's use the rotate tool, because I'm looking at a rim here, and it's kind of crazy looking. It's red. We definitely nailed the tire. That's cool. Okay, let's grab the revolve sketch. I do not want that stuff in my way, though. So should we just move it out of the way? Oh, dear. Wow. Eventually, we should probably actually group that. Okay, let's go back in and hit edit sketch here. Okay, we're going to make the profile of the rim. The bottom could be flat, probably, because it's got to attach to the print bed, so the bottom might as well be flat. For some reason, I kind of want to go back to bigger movements. I kind of like when it snap grids, unless you have to. Okay, we can adjust the height, but the tire's about... we'll just visualize. So yeah, this, the rim has got like some, some kind of like subtle curves, like... Does this look like a rim? Is this what your car rims look like, guys? Exactly. Yes, it is. Watch this. See, we'll turn all these into curves. Oh, we got to make them subtle, though. All right, now we do have to make our movements smaller. There we go. Finish. Okay, so yeah, I made a little raised spot here. Now let's add some... Here, can we make it at least like... There. Guys, see how cool that is? So obviously if you wanted to, you could curve this in. But see, we're going to make it like an insert for the tractor tire. So we don't want to... Yeah, we don't need to have it like curved in on the inside there. Honestly, let's just add some... What do we want? I like some bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We'll just add some of these. Do, 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 do. Wow, this is awesome. Here's something I never use. The cruise feature. Do you guys use this? See this magnet up here? Click it. Hold down the white dot. And you can cruise. See, we can set it on a surface and it'll create a new work plane. Which, this is probably a tilted work plane, but whatever. Okay. So let's shrink it down. I want to keep them kind of big because I'm going to print this small. Alrighty, let's just pull her over. Obviously, the rim is bigger than the tire. We're going to change that quickly. We're going to have to decide if we want kind of a flat bottom on the back of the tire, though. Because, see, on a model, you wouldn't see the back. And look, it's not contacting the print bed very good at all. I'd rather not use supports. Oof. But we don't want to cut all the way up to here. I don't know. We'll have to decide. We don't want to print it up on edge either, do we? I might split it. I think I'm going to split it. Okay. That would be up to the individual printer person. Why does it flip like that? Somebody tell me again. Because I hate that. Okay, we can just... Let's shrink this down a little. We can just check the dimensions over here. See, that's why I kept this. 50.46. We could have made that more uniform. You know what? We can also group the rim now. Okay, so we could just go 50.46. Oh my gosh, please. Why did it do that? We really screwed it up. We did. Not me. Okay, it should fit right in. Oh, but we need it to be a little bit smaller. We're going to have to stretch it up too. It needs to be a little smaller or it's not going to fit very good. 0.2 smaller is usually good. So let's go 50 point... Oh, wait. Yeah, is that what I mean? Let's go 50.26. Yes. Okay, 50.26 and 50.26. Okay, now it's a tiny 0.2 smaller. Usually it works for us to make stuff fit because we're going to print them separate, different colors. So see, now we can just stretch it up. Is that going to make our lugs like too tall? I think it looks cool. Okay, let's align them. Actually, this thing looks incredible. Look at this tire. This is super cool. Wow, and I just realized something. If I was to split it, I've got an idea. Here, just in case I screw it up, let's duplicate this. Watch this. This might be a bad idea. Let's cut this bad boy right in half. Okay, let's just cut this about in half. We could even cut it down a little bit like this. Okay? Watching, don't learn. Take notes what not to do. Ready? We're going to chop this. Okay, that took a little while. I actually went back and I made sure it cut right in half of the tire. Because what we're going to do is, see, I'm going to print these. I'm going to hit D to drop it. I'm going to print the two halves of the tire separately. So that would be up to the person printing. But that will get rid of the problem here. And it will allow, watch this. It will allow the back of the rim to be fancy too. And then these would just get glued together afterwards. So see, we would just duplicate it, slide it over, and we would have to ungroup this to get rid of the lug nuts. There'd be no lug nuts on the back. And, you know, if you really wanted to be fancy, you could change the shape of the rim too for the backside. But what we'll do is we'll just ungroup it. Look at this. Can we... Okay, we have to ungroup that. Okay, perfect. There we go, look. Okay, delete them. And... should we get rid of this? Or is this where your hole would be? Like if you were attaching this to a model... Yeah. Okay, let's actually do that. You would be cutting... Ooh, I don't like how that's not sitting flat. You'd be cutting like this. Hold on. Depending on the shaft of your tractor that you're attaching it to. Yeah, let's pick kind of a common size here. 7. Let's go with 8. So 8 by 8. That'll be a big old tractor axle daily. We're almost done, guys. This is a fun project. I thought I hit a line. Okay, let's align it with the rim here and group them together. Well, we could group everything now. Oh, cool. Okay, last thing. There we go, guys. So, yeah, clearly we would just sandwich these two together after printing, and we'd have our full tire with detail on both sides. Oops, why didn't this? Oh, yeah, it must not have been selected. Here, let's cut that into there. There we go. Okay, is everything okay? There's overhangs right there. There's little overhangs here, but maybe it'll bridge it out because it's at an angle. Oof. I don't want to use supports at all. Not even on that. Okay, so see, now we can do... What should we do? We can select the two rims. See, we'll print these separate, and we'll print these separate. Wow. Isn't this cool? All right. Oops. You know what? I'm going to go a little smaller just so it doesn't take so long and we don't waste as much filament. Let's just go with something just like this. So I will do the tires first. Let's send it to the printer. There we go, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I did these ones right. Let me explain. I screwed up the first rubber tire parts. The way I duplicated them, when I went to match them up, there we go. See, well, actually, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, that looks awesome. Or you could put them offset like this. Oops, it's probably hard for you to see. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I did it. So basically, I had them so the tread was the same way on both, so it didn't do that V shape, you know, that classic V shape that tractor tires have. And like I said, you could either put it matched up or offset. I think it looks better offset. Oh my gosh, look it. This would have probably looked even better if I did 0.1 layer height, because you can always, whenever there's like a subtle curve like this, like small layer heights do a better job. But this looks amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, let's check out our rims. They're gonna fit pretty tight the first time, and you only need them to fit once. Oh, that's because I already forced this into the other tire when I was testing it. But look, that rim fit right in. So the reason they fit tight the first time is because they have a little flare out right here from the first layer. Like the, you know, at least on my printers, the first layer kind of mushrooms out, so it's kind of bigger. So let me see if I can force this one in. Ouch! Ouch! See, it's tight. But that means it will not. There. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. You don't even have to glue it. That was the closest I had to rim color. I wish I had some like chrome or something, but gray, that's okay. There it is, guys. And then, like I said, so if you want to print stuff two-sided like this, you would just glue it together. Here, let me offset that. And that's fine. That one, you can barely even see a seam. I absolutely love it, guys. Isn't that cool? We got details on both sides. So yeah, I'll add this to the list for the channel members, and maybe I should announce that. If anybody does want to become a channel member, you can print any of the models that we make on this channel, and there is a lot of them, guys. Wow, cool. Very cool. Hey, maybe we can keep making parts for the tractor, and we'll have a full working tractor, or at least rolling, I mean. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.